Hey my friends, welcome to another video. I hope you enjoy. Well, okay, friends, I'm back with another video, watercolor demonstration. We are in the Tooele Valley, and I am looking south-southwest up onto the Stansbury mountain range. Eventually you'll see appearing here in the painting a 11,000 foot peak called Deseret Peak. Now this is from, let's see if I remember right, I think it's from mid-November. And so it's still fall, a little chilly however. And so in a second here you'll see what I'll do with this image so I can keep painting on it. There's my setup for the day. And yeah, because of the chilly afternoon, I had to put it on my dashboard to under the sun to get to dry. So I've got the basic foundation colors laid down, and now it's time to just start in with the painting of the mountain peak itself. This is drawing, just carefully with a brush. I have worked out a few preliminary pencil lines. Right now as I'm painting this mountain range, the Stansbury Mountains, I'm trying to preserve some whites because of the snow patterns that were up on the mountains at that time. And also you'll see me do a little bit of lifting out later on, which will help bring in the atmosphere that was here in this scene. If you've seen my previous videos, I've talked about working from top to bottom, and that's basically what I'm doing here. With each pass I tend to do that. I'll start from the top and work to the bottom. That's a logistical thing. It's a way of keeping my hand out of my work so that I can keep it fresh and not accidentally smudge what I'm doing. So there's the valley sitting at the foot of the mountains, working up into those golden foothills and then up into the blue of the high mountains where shadows were starting to creep across the face of the mountains as the sun was advancing in the afternoon. Another part of my little mantra that I preach all the time is general to specific, and that's what you've been seeing right from the beginning, from those general basic tones painted wet into wet. Then I'm just working from general to specific, working in more detail. The grasses in this valley, especially as they're near the shores of the Great Salt Lake, is really just salt grass. So it's pretty wiped out at this time of the year. Now, the painting has dried at this point, and I'm actually applying water right over the face of all of it. And I'm wiping just enough to wet the surface, but really watching that I don't smear the paint just yet. I'm getting ready to do a lift out. Here in this lift out, what I'm trying to do is I'm bringing back the atmosphere that I saw, the bit of haze that was in the valley. From where I was sitting to that mountain peak, Deseret Peak, there's probably, I don't know, 5-7 miles of distance. And putting that bit of haze in there really helps to give a sense of that distance and that atmosphere. So I was sitting by the side of the highway as I was doing this painting, so that's why you hear the occasional car going by. Still, it was just a beautiful afternoon, wonderful to be out there painting. As is always the case with plein air painting, it's always good to be out there. In future videos, I'll take the time to explain my colors, my palette that I have. But suffice it to say that in watercolor, I use a lot of color. So now I'm restating what I've laid down before, darkening those tones, those colors, those values of the mountains, getting the colors the right value and the right shade that I want them to be.